I'm Ryan Mitchell and you're watching That Track Channel. So, I'm Ryan Mitchell, drive the Firebird. We got started that car a long time ago. Never even thought about being a race car, to be honest with you. When I was 16, I bought that car. And it was a little 2.8 V6 turd automatic. And drove it to high school. Cool thing in high school back then was sound systems. So it had sound system stuff in it. It was a lot of fun. And then we got interested in maybe going a little faster. I mean, who wouldn't want something a little quicker? I mean, you find out you got a sports car when you really didn't know what a sports car was when you bought it. And you just kind of start, get a little curious, starting to experiment, do more and more things to it. And I've had this car so freaking long that, that Track Channel guy, he just asked me, what did I purpose build this thing for small tire? And it's like, there wasn't a small tire class or type of racing really going on much, 15 years ago. That really is something that came and got defined later and later. I mean, probably in the last decade or so, when Run What You Brung or Outlaw 10.5 stuff and radio was starting to come up, when all that stuff started really changing. And then we started really talking more about small tire classes, and that was your kind of get in, fit in class. But this car has gone through so many things. It went through several small blocks. It went through about 4 dozen LS turbo combinations. We're about 6 big block different combinations in this thing. And I mean, it has evolved so much over the years into what it is today. And today now it's kind of a quick car. So it doesn't look the best, but it's kind of fun. Speaking of the car, let's go look at how it looks today. This is my 87 Firebird that I've had for many, many years now. Let's see, I got an 03, so 21 years. It is of legal drinking age this year. So she runs on alcohol. It's gone through bumps and bruises. So we got a little bit different roof and quarters on it this year. Last year we flipped the car over backwards, trying some new things out, like a big wing, and several bad things added up, and we ended up toppling the car over. So it looks a little rough today. But luckily, it doesn't have to look really good to go fast. At least that's what they say. So anyways, today we're running a F3 136 Pro Charger. We usually run a 121 this year, but we actually ate a rock last night. So what we've got today is our conventional headed 540 big block Chevy with Pro Charger crank drive kit and a set of zoomies. So Holley EFI managing the whole car. We run a 3-speed lockup turbo 400, 10 soldiers 9-inch rear end in the sucker with floater ends from Strange, and it's really started to be a very consistent combination. So a lot of races are typically won with consistency, and this thing has been getting built into a heads-up car that performs like a bracket car. So we got my kind of take on a 25.2 interior here. We run a Holley EFI system. We have a lockup turbo 400. We've got our inspection panels off right now, so we can do a fluid change here in a little bit for the day. We use a trans brake from Quick Draw, which you engage it and you pull it to release the brake. Helps to save some reaction time. We are air shifted for our 3-speed. So we got factory 4th gen dash fiberglass piece in here, so looks a little more complete. We use a alpha carbon fiber seat, holds us pretty nice. So it's not like the full carbon race seat you see a lot right now, but it's kind of more of a street car seat. But it's kind of boring in here, so let's go check out the rest of the car. So we typically run on this car a 28 10.5 tire. We use a 13-inch double beadlock wheel. Really to kind of keep the thing rolling and going, we use 9-inch carbon fiber drive shaft, the 400, big block. Sometimes got an LS in there with turbo, sometimes an LS with a blower. We've been running the new Strange Evo brakes, been top-notch, fantastic. Can't say anything better about those. Ran everything else on the market.
Yeah, my name's Andy Willoughby. We're here to do a little racing. We're the 21st pair, and we're running Ryan Mitchell today. So, a little Firebird on Firebird try. We'll see what happens.
Mitchell, owner, just kidding, not owner, but the wife of the Firebird, Ryan Mitchell. We are actually getting ready to go into second round against Javier from Cali in this 240 SX. So first pass went really straight. We definitely see room for improvements, and we made the adjustments that we think that it can handle, and we're just gonna hope for the best.
My name is Firebird Mendoza, California. We're here, made it on the second round. We got by, just what we needed. We got Ryan Mitchell next round. He's probably I'd say he's the biggest bear here, but we're not scared. We got two in the car. And this is racing, anything could happen. We're looking to win. We didn't come here to lose.
All right, so to recap, last night we were making some blistering, loud, fast, fun passes and having some great racing. We got down to the semifinals between me, Jason Cantu, and Chris Varney, and we all came to agreement like, hey, we got a big race today. Last night was for about $10,000. Today, they're looking at about 50 grand between cash and prizes. And we were already running the cars pretty hard, so we're like, it's pretty late. It's like, hey, let's save them for tomorrow. You know, we're gonna have to make 2 more passes to win this. You know, that's 2 more rounds tomorrow that we can make blistering fast passes with no issues. Let's just save them for tomorrow. So we're doing that. We're getting called up for a driver's meeting, so we gotta suit up, get up there, get that done, figure out who we got first round, and get going.
Rob Elmore, I'm with the bank robber. We're going on to round 3, and I got Ryan Mitchell. Let's see who we can win.
All right, guys, haven't checked back in with you for a while. We're in round 3 of Small Tire. We've been knocking them out. We got Rob Elmore next for first pair down for round 3. He's a heavy contender. Pro Charge LS. We're the last Pro Charge cars left in this field. So we've kind of gone back and forth here and there. He's tough competition. So we're gonna hopefully move on. We're gonna give it the best shot.
Guys, here we go, semi-final, Small Tire, Ryan Mitchell the Firebird, Randy Hubbard in that Grand Prix, another lane. Let's see who's moving on to the finals right now. here we go, finals. Jason Cantu, Ryan Mitchell. We've seen this before, not the first time, not the last time. We're gonna see who's gonna bring home all the money. So all the money, the chain, all the bragging rights, till next year.
We're in the winner's circle again. Second year in a row we've won Small Tire Gangstas. This one paid out pretty good. Got me another chain, went through a tough field, lots of a lot of tough draws, no buys. It's like 3 in the morning. We're all getting tired, but one more in the books. So awesome, we'll be back again. And guys, just like many other great events out there, this one is one of them. Definitely put it on the calendar, come to every one you can. They're kick-ass, lots of classes for everybody out there, lots of fun to be had.